Please subscribe, and you can download this code from description below. Creating and using a Python virtual environment in Visual Studio Code, vscode, with Jupyter Notebook is a great practice to manage project dependencies and ensure that your code runs consistently. This tutorial will guide you through the process step by step, including code examples. Prerequisites. Step 1. Install Visual Studio Code. If you haven't already, download and install Visual Studio Code from https://code.visuals2dio.com. Step 2. Install the Python extension. Open vscode, and in the extensions view, Ctrl+Shift+X, search for Python and install the official Python extension by Microsoft. Step 3. Create a new Python virtual environment. Open a new terminal in VS Code by going to View-Terminal or by pressing Ctrl+ backtick. Navigate to the directory where you want to create your Python virtual environment. You can use the cd command to change directories. Run the following command to create a virtual environment. Replace mynv with your preferred environment name. Activate the virtual environment. On Windows. On Mac OS and Linux. You'll see the environment name in your terminal prompt, indicating that the virtual environment is activated. Step 4. Install Jupyter Notebook in the virtual environment. While the virtual environment is activated, you can install Jupyter Notebook. Step 5. Open or create a Jupyter Notebook. In VS Code, create a new Python file with a .ipinb extension or open an existing Jupyter Notebook. Make sure to select your virtual environment as the Python interpreter for the notebook. You can do this by clicking on the Python version in the top right corner of your Jupyter Notebook. Step 6. Start using your virtual environment in Jupyter Notebook. You can now start using your virtual environment in Jupyter Notebook. Here's an example. Step 7. Saving and running the notebook. Step 8. Deactivate the virtual environment. Once you're done working with your Jupyter Notebook, you can deactivate the virtual environment. Your terminal prompt will return to the global Python environment. That's it. You've successfully created and used a Python virtual environment in VS Code with a Jupyter Notebook. This practice helps manage dependencies and ensures that your code runs consistently within the isolated environment. ChatGPT.